How's it going, everyone? Your favorite monotype boy is here once again. Just got off work, wanted to play a little bit of my favorite format, at least for the time being. We're gonna be playing some monotype today. We're gonna be using some ice. I was browsing the forums, not today, I don't know, a couple days ago. I saw this interesting post by Ultraman. This was probably Wednesday that I saw it. And they're talking about how ice got buffed in this generation. With the release of Pokemon Home. Articuno is a big boon because it's neutral to fighting, has great bulk, typing, and access to Tailwind, helping Chien-Pao and Baxcalibur. They think Beertick is viable, yada yada. Some interesting points here. The team has had success with it. I'm skeptical, if I'm being honest. I think that Chien-Pao and Baxcalibur are great additions to Mono Ice for sure that we didn't see last generation. I also think that Ice, of course, itself gets a buff with Snow Warning being much, much better than Hail. A net boost on defense is awesome, no question with that. But I do think there's generally worse Pokemon. I think you have a worse, can't speak. I have a worse abuser of Hail without Arctozolt, relying on Beertick instead. Beertick's fine, but it's so weak that you're kind of forced to run Slush Rush. Whereas before with Arctozolt, you kind of had a Bolt Beak, Regieleki situation where Bolt Beak just nuked everything, and on the off chance they had something for that, boom, there's a Freeze Dry, boom, there's a Blizzard. And it was a great dual attacker too. So, you know, I'm kind of skeptical of any team where you need Frostlass, Articuno, and Beertick in order to function, but we're going to try. We're the benefit of the doubt. And if it's bad, I guess that's funny in its own right too. I'm interested to see, you know, we're going to be working on some tier lists before and after Pokemon Home soon. I'm interested to see where Ice ends up shaking out when all said and done, but just a little bit too skeptical with Home. I think it needs a little bit more DLC. It needs a little bit, you know, a few more shooters. Let's get Ninetales Alola back. That would help. And we'll see how we do. But we're immediately rewarded with a very generous opponent team choice in flying. We see the two genies looking like bouncers at the club right there. We see our twin Articuno there. I am going to probably go to Abomasnow immediately. I don't see a great reason not to. Actually, Tornadus, you would have Heat Wave, wouldn't you? That would be a good reason not to. Beertick is going to, or Baxcalibur's going to have a better answer to that. Baxcalibur's just going to destroy the whole club when it gets set in. Maybe I'll go 353 versus 350. I was about to say Frostlass, but maybe not. No Ice Shard on Beertick. We get Ice Shard on Baxcalibur. This is tough. It's tough. I think I'm going to do Chien-Pao because I'm really afraid it's Tornadus. Wait, where are we on the ladder, actually? That's important. 1168. That's really low. Let's do Frostlass. We get Landorus, so we do outspeed. We have Blizzard as our only coverage right now, so we gotta let it rock. Don't Stone Edge, no. What an unfortunate start. That does make Abomasnow pretty free. Free Aurora Veil. I guess they could have Hammer Fist. I think Landorus Therian lost superpower, so you shouldn't have it. You don't have Stone Edge. That does a ton. Okay, that really sucks. This is a brutal start. Oh well, we got a more accurate Blizzard going forward. Be careful that next time. We get that up. It's probably got to be Excalibur here. With the Ice Boost and with Hail, we're really defensively, and with Aurora Veil, sorry. Aurora Hail. That's an obvious one, Game Freak. What are you doing? Seems like we're in a good spot. I will go to Chien-Pao, actually. I like it as long as we don't get U-turned on. Hurricane misses. That's fine by me. Sucker Punch and no Crunch. Interesting. This is a wild build, honestly. Shoutouts to Ultraman 1 for the team. Didn't even ask their permission. Hope they don't mind. I've said it before, but asking for teams is such an interesting thing. We're like, do you do it? Oh, dude, we totally outspeed you. Do you do it? Do you not do it? Like, you know, it's just a team at the end of the day. It's not like intellectual property, but I think it's just a nice thing to do more often than not. I'll be frank, I just kind of forgot to do so. But okay, with Aurora Veil and our defense boost, I'm totally down to run this. I'll do Icicle Crusher with a chance of flinch, but that was stupid because it has that opportunity to happen. We could die here now, so I feel like I gotta swap out. This is the biggest problem on our team right now, like going against it. Beertick should be able to absolutely sweep after the fact. Plus, there's a chance we flinch. So let's do it. 35 isn't bad. The body press there. I just don't want to let you recover here. So Glaive Rush has a pretty good odds to kill. I'll just go for it right now. I don't want to go back and renew the Aurora Veil just yet because I feel like you get a completely fresh opportunity. Maybe I should have done it, honestly. What would the calc have been like? Not great. Crit mattered. That'll send in Tornadus. It's like a reflex Pokemon players have. Crit mattered. What are you? Crit mattered. Because of these reasons. Okay, Tornadus comes in. Can be anything, of course. We're gonna go to Articuno at this point. Articuno is also looking very good with its Spadef. That does almost nothing. That's awesome. I'll freeze dry here. Tailwind is very exciting, especially on Baxcalibur. We need to get Beartic going if that's the case. So I'll Tailwind first. Jumpluff, the biggest threat in the world right now. Threatening the whole club. And then I will just freeze dry. If you die, that's okay. Get some chip. Help me, please. Good God, Articuno. You're going off right now, man. Look at this monster. We're running a Tailwind turns here, bro. We'll take the Roost. Ice Shard Articuno. What is Monotype cooking? We have no Crunch Jam Pow. We have Ice Shard Articuno. This is the best chance I'm going to get off an Aurora Veil. We might just die to a Hurricane right now. But that was always a possibility. Very nice. Let's go for the Blizzard right now. Does kill, so it's a very offensive Articuno. I'll do Beartic. This is best. It's no ice coverage. What is happening? What is happening? It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. We're fine. Jumpluff. Great. Okay, you know what? Maybe Ultraman was cooking. Did you ever consider that, guys? Have you ever considered that Ultraman was cooking? Who let them cook? Not bad. Okay, well, that was the most eventful game of my life. That's like, that should be content in general. We just have like a live planned where there's 10 different teams. And I don't know what any of them are. And they're all just like wildly surprised me. That's honestly what would happen with AAA most of the time. Whenever I do videos on that, I never research it in advance. And I'm just astounded by the shit I see. Okay, so we see one of Articuno's cousins twice removed. We see Chiampao's brother. We see this demon. And we see another screen setter. Let's meet them in kind. They could taunt me. Total risk. Articuno does not have defog, which is so annoying. But we'll make it work. Chiampao, I like for being immune. But I don't like for everything else. And your ice, your fairy stab is bad. I mean, you would just get nothing for us momentum-wise. It's worth noting that Chiampao some pretty bad matchups here. I guess maybe if we get a Swords Dance going, Sacred Sword would be interesting against everyone, but like a late game sweeper, if anything. I wish I had to wear down the Samurott, if anything. I'll go to Beartic immediately. There's a light screen. Play rough. Be almost a 2-hit KO after this screen. It is. Okay. Well, that's nice. And I guess that coverage is very good against this team. There's no answer for it. So that's with a screen. I guess this dude just hit hard right now. It's kind of cool like how many things he's got buffed right now. All those things lit up in green. You get the boosted attack, you get the boosted defense, you get the boosted speed. He's got it all. This guy's juiced right now. Tinglu is gonna take 2%. I don't care what he's got. Yeah, that tracks. Gonna get up a million hazards and there's nothing I can do about it. So we don't have freaking defog. I'll go to my Bandit Baxcalibur. That's the biggest hitter I have right now, at least without granting a turn for Swords Dance. That sucks. Icicle Crash, baby! Give me that Samurott. I could Glaive Rush on a prediction on Samurott, but they gotta reflect up. I just need to force this Tinglu to not get up spikes. It's the more important thing right now. Who else doesn't have... Oh my god. They only have 2 boost users on the team. Good god. What are they cooking? This isn't fair. I can't use Ultraman's team without permission and then roast them. It's so mean. But this is bad. Any Stealth Rocks and we are now immediately down bad. This is gonna be a struggle of a game. They have multiple swap-ins right now for this, but they choose to stay in. Very interesting. I don't even really feel bad about the flinch. Like, yeah, bad luck, but you made the bad play. That's an opinion I always have. I don't know if it's popular in the Pokemon community, but the idea of like, yeah, that was really shitty for you, but that was a terrible play. And like, you deserve bad things in life. There's a Samurott. Maybe they just want to just chill for a second, make sure it wasn't anything else. And Light screen up for no. I'm ranting. I have no idea what I'm saying. I guess this is the best chance I want to get for a bomb of snow, but snow ends this turn. I'm so stupid. I don't deserve good things. Well, they're getting all the spikes up. That's just a bygone conclusion at this point. I guess with Freeze Dry, you're a pretty decent matchup. I'll Roost. You got up all the spikes at this point. Doesn't really matter. Freeze Dry. Yeah, this is my best bet in that sense, but Excalibur's going to take 50% next time it comes in. Oh my god, I thought that was banded, honestly. Lordy, lordy. Freeze Dry will do 75%. A Bomb to Snow is now dead. Awesome. Neto. Oh my god. You can kill. This is my only shot to win, man. No screens up right now, but they're going to Grimmsnarl right the hell now. Oh, you have no attack. Oh, you can just let me set up. Oh, go to Grimmsnarl. Be that cocky. Be super cocky, please. And you can even parting shot me. No fun. First impression scares me. Question is, you're banded, and are you gonna have a sucker punch after the fact? Great question. Yes, I'll go to Beer Tick at this point. Jeez. Maybe Stu because I need to play rough, but he might be able to get a kill right now. Might be. I think this game might come down to a Qian Pao speed tie, which is the kind of game script I'm most enthusiastic about. Ultra's Galar, okay. Straight up Okos. I gotta admit, Beer Tick is continuously surprising me with its damage right now. Ting Lu, that tracked, that made sense. That 15% of Ting Lu was totally accurate, but everything else, I'm like, damn damn Beer Tick, go off. It's kind of going ham. Next, if we see Grimmsnarl, I go hard Qian Pao, because it's a free Swords Dance. Plus, Qian Pao's my favorite pivot right now, is the only heavy duty boots user on the team. Immediately go you. Gonna go for a Reflect. That's fine, because I get this up. Ah, you should go freaking... I think they're gonna make a mistake with Parting Shot. I think they are. I'm really praying, because low kick steals my lunch money. Okay, interesting. You're gonna have some sort of pivot move. Some sort of hurricane. Low kicks is the problem at this point, honestly. But if I can get up in a sack war, I don't know. It's doable. Our health is meaningless at this point, honestly. His first impression, I gotta imagine Okos, right? Yeah, it does. There's the sack war at this point, but Grimmsnarl does nothing to us. Qian Pao, we need to win a speed tie for sure. I mean, that sucks, but we got 1% health. Chilling. Need the close combat here. 3 health. Let's go, Beer Tick. Let's get it. If we see Qian Pao there, I have to go to my own for a speed tie. There's no question. Their own Grimmsnarl would be... No, it would be a bad play. I was about to say they could get up whatever they want, but to what end? Flight Scream means nothing to them anymore. Low kicks would be great because I could go to my own Qian Pao at that point. Then I'm up again on the speed in the sack war. We're already up in the sack war, which is nice. The fact that Beer Tick lived is clutch. Very clutch. I think what's gonna happen is we see Qian Pao, they kill me, I go to my own. Actually, is Qian Pao's choice locked? Because if they're not, then Frostlass could all of a sudden become very interesting. I guess even not, you have Cursed Body. But Qian Pao is completely walled. Yeah, but this is great. This is actually ideal. This is what I wanted. Because I don't care about your Sucker Punch with Qian Pao. Qian Pao only cares about first impression. Can Qian Pao kill, though? Probably not. Their Leech Life might kill. This is messier than I thought. Excalibur right now. This Reflect is dooming us. Glaive Rush is 89. I mean, it's worth noting this low kick is swapped out like every opportunity. But the fact that I went for first impression there tells me that they're not choice locked. I'm guessing they're boots. or silver powder. So if they're boots, I can go to Baxcalibur. I can maybe trade. Even if I don't, Chien-Pao comes in with revenge kills. Sends in one of these two who we should be able to foderize as long as we click Sacred Sword. Okay. And then maybe get into a scenario where I go to Frostlass on a Chien-Pao Sacred Sword. Maybe. We'll see. I really wish I had rocks up. Really wish I had rocks in this team, frankly. I might totally lose this 1v1, it's worth noting. I'll go for the Crash, because I just need chip on you, right? Because Sacred Sword does 31%, that's it. Oh my god, maybe I have to go for Glaive Rush. I have to go for Glaive Rush. They go to Grimstone, they go to Grimstone, and I lose. That'd be a great play. If they do that, I will bow down to the king. Oh, this has been an intense game, actually. I've been lost in the sauce. Go to their Chien-Pao. The worst play. Also not the best one. With Glaive Rush, I mean, so there's multiple plays here. I could sack Baxcalibur. I gotta imagine whatever they click is gonna kill us. Icicle Crash should kill us. Yeah, regardless, Icicle Spinner or whatever will definitely kill us if they go for that. They don't have the Sacred Sword. If they Sacred Sword, that might be a tell that they're choice locked and they go to Frostlass. But also, if they click anything but Sacred Sword, I can go to Chien-Pao. That's the scary thing, right? Is Chien-Pao, the health is important. It's going to come down to a speed tie at some point. If I know they're clicking an Ice or Dark move, then that's actually my optimal play, because I can go in and just force that speed tie issue earlier and not lose any resources. They're also about to run out of time. I feel like I need resources here. I don't know. It's really, there's all three options I think are definitely defendable. I'm going to do the cowardly stay-in. Crunch. Select ends this turn. Sacred Sword. We win the speed tie. Huge, but they might be choice locked for all we know. I think we lose, yeah. I think we do lose. First impression kills here. Yeah, I think as soon as they killed Baxcalibur, I lost because I need one more Mon in the Sack War. I was just down at this point. So if I could go to a Mon after this, I'd be fine. But yeah, that's too bad. That was a good game. The hazards were just way too much. So I guess knowing that they crunched, that going to Chien-Pao was the optimal play. And just forcing that speed tie earlier. But even then, we got lucky to get this far because I had to win the speed tie. Yeah, GG to them. Although even then, I'm not sure if I could have killed the low kicks 1v1. That was tough. I know we're gonna get fired. Oh man. Wow. So my biggest concern is stopping a lead matchup. If I can get up in Auroraville at some point, there's a chance. That's gonna be hard fought. I like Frostlass immediately. It hits hard and has specs. I gotta say, I'm not convinced on Mono Ice right now. I'm not sold that I got a huge buff with the release of Articuno. That's a sad sentence right there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The Arcanine immediately. If it's Scarf, GG. Like literally GG. Shadow Ball's my best bet. Okay, well, literally GG. Okay, we know they're Scarf. And if you look at their matchup versus Baxcalibur, it can't kill. Great. I guess I just click Glaive Rush because Earthquake seems so obvious. I feel like we're going to see some sort of Balloon Mon. So we'll click Glaive Rush here. Only possible play. Yeah. Yeah. Unless you sack a Bomb Snow and then go to somebody in getting that up. There's the balloon. Okay. I knew it'd be stupid to just go for EQ immediately. Here comes a Flash Cannon I can do nothing about. Oh god. Yeah, what I think is the biggest loss in Ice, actually, I didn't mention it when I talked about it, is Mamoswine, or even more importantly than Mamoswine actually, is, oh great, there's rocks. That's awesome news. What's even more important than all of that is Pillow-Swine. Because Pillow-Swine with Eviolite was extremely bulky. It was neutral to fire type attacks. It was just really handy to have. Let's freeze the target. You're still faster. Awesome. Great. Let's hope that is the only ground immunity they have. Seems like a long shot, but even if they don't, I still think I lose. Sack Arcanine now, please. Sack Arcanine now, please. I'm begging you. I am begging you, sir. Sack Arcanine. It should be like a balloon moth, honestly. If you're not gonna run Moltres, you gotta have multiple ground resist. There's no way. Scolders comes out. We get the Yoko. Here we will see their next resist. If we could kill Arcanine, there's a world where Chiampao goes ham. Balloon? Really? They really only had one answer for Heatran, for ground, and they threw it out at the slightest provocation. Like, oh shit. I mean, you know, credit to them. Stack of Abomasnow. Close combat. Damn, I could have gotten off at Earth Power if I sacked someone first. Okay, we got Slush Rush up. Jesus, if we win this game, that'd be insane. We're still pretty... They might outspeed us. I actually think they outspeed us. Oh my god, I think they outspeed us. Just hope it takes them a while to realize. And they could have just gone to... They could have just sacked someone else and then gone to... Oh my god. My opponent has to misplay this so bad in order for us to stand a chance. And we're coming close, which is frustrating because it's going to give me hope. Very false hope. There should be Arcanine. You outspeed me. Maybe they don't know that. I guess... No, we're max speed. There's no way... There's no world. I go to Chiampao on a sack, because Chiampao doesn't do anything for us. Go to Chiampao on a sack, that gives me 3 turns. And then I go to Baxcalibur and I EQ, it gives me 2 turns. And then you come in and Revenge Kill gives me 1 turn. And then I EQ and it's Heat Run them out of turns, and you go back to Arcanine and I lose. So I have to attack. Scarf Eruption. Damn. I mean, we tried our best. The fact that there was a world, in a hypothetical, we came within 1 turn of winning. That's a win. This is not it, man. This ice would have been the worst by a long shot last generation. Maybe, I don't know. Baxcalibur and Chiampao are really good. They're kind of matchup fishes where, like, if it's an even matchup or whatever, you can really give them hell. But I don't know. It doesn't matter. That was tough. This is a tough live. This is really tough. We need one more win to finish us off strong. We've done what we can. We get Ghost. Really tough team, but luckily they're running an Oricorio to nerf themselves, which is very kind of them. We are going to lead with our 2 fire types. I like Abomasnow as a lead. Okay, Golden Go is not ideal. We'll go to Articuno. Anyone that can knock it to a Kyoba and make it rain, it's them. I guess I'll calc. I was gonna calc it, but I'm Russian. Thunderwave. Okay. Sure. The tailwind here. Awesome. Like, very cool. It's what I wanted. They'll get a kill on me. And there's nothing. Okay, we're getting greedy. I like that a little bit better. Thank you very much. Now we'll U-turn. They're threatened by the tailwind, so they'll attack this turn. Yep. I don't know why. Just speaks to my heart is true. And then... God, we only have Sucker Punch on Chiampao. God damn it. Now we will go... I mean, it's got to be Frostlass, actually. Frostlass does look very exciting. Okay. Lit. There is no swapping. Shadow Sneak's a little bit scary, but no way. Also, what a wild play for Thunderwave in there. I can't believe he didn't get an Oko. Specs Frostlass. It was, in fairness, an 81% chance to kill, but it must be defensive because that roll makes no sense. What an insanely bad mod, Frostlass. 82%? Oh, man. I guess it was a defensive Golden Go, but still, that's tough. We get Oricorio, again, whose name I can't pronounce. You can Quiver Dance on me. You'll still do a lot. Plus you have Sucker Punch. Still doesn't kill. I know they're at +1 Spadef, but come on, Frostlass. I probably should have done Chimpao there. I'm just done with that monk. Revelation Dance is out for the count, but you're still gonna have Hurricane. Sure. I don't think there's really any other play I'm comfortable with. Go to Ice Shard, Excalibur, less than Skeldage for free, goes for a free hit, and then I'm sacking him on at that point. So we get Sucker Punch off. Maybe they go to... Oh. It's an interesting turn. I think they're going to set up here. Now we're in the 50-50 zone. You are entering the 50-50 zone. Okay. I mean, I can kill this way. You insist. You're gonna force the issue. I'd prefer Crunch and all this, is worth noting, but whatever. We're gonna see. I mean, Fluttermane could live a Sucker Punch, right? They don't want to find out. You are really scary. And you're probably gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp. Call me stupid, but I'm going for it. Okay, you can call me stupid. We outspeed though. We'll get that big bad. That's Glaive Rush actually. This will still kill. Okay, never mind. Unaware is very good. Doesn't quite make sense. You can kill, right? Yeah. If I miss, the live ends immediately. No hesitation. Great. Didn't want to anyways. You two are likely choice locked if I was a betting man. Let's find out. Don't burn me. So upsetting. That was even more upsetting than the hypothetical miss earlier. I still can't kill with Sucker Punch. I want to keep you. Just don't go for a substitute right now, please. Draining Kiss? Burn Spectrier? What the fresh hell is that? Your Draining Kiss Hex, I guess. For the dark types. Weird. Blizzard will do not much. I'll Leaf Storm. Jesus. It's not what I wanted to see. Draining Kiss is gonna do a lot, but I'll keep you alive for no reason. Okay, that's great. We can't kill because we don't have stab. Oh no. For real, man? I guess I Earthquake. That was a high roll at least. I think we still have a shot between these two awful burned mons to kill Fluttermane. It's a pretty frail mon. It's a pretty frail mon. If it's Scarf though, it's definitely over. Because they should have a fire coverage. Oh my god, what a game. We still have Aurora Veil. Doesn't matter. It can still easily. Maybe Beertic gets off 2 hits actually. That's worth noting. With oh no, we don't have the thing up. Disco Fire kills. Terrible. Qian Pao should still kill despite all this. Sucker Punch is a guaranteed kill. Oh, thank God. What a game. What a finish to the live. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was harrowing, but I hope you all enjoyed it a little bit more than I did. Make sure to send me your teams if you do have monotype teams, because shit like this is fun at the end of the day. It's not like I know it's good, so you know I can sit here and be a jerk and tease this team build, but it was very fun nonetheless. So make sure to send me your stuff either on Twitter or in the comments or on Smogon. I still check that, but I'll catch you all later. Take it easy.